Oh, I jumped way too far that time. I'm in the office. Huh. Okay, well, I guess while we're here, this video I talk about where I've been. So let's get that intro rolling and let's get started. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Image Reality Photography and Video YouTube channel. I'm your host, CVH Chris Van Houten. If you guys have been living under a rock, I have been gone for, I guess I say about a month or two, especially office videos specifically. I have put up a few vlogs as of recent, being the Ireland trip, and a few more smaller vlogs unboxing my new laptop, but I am back in the office, full swing, and I wanted to talk to you guys about where I have been, what I've been doing, and why you haven't seen any of the office videos, because there hasn't been any. First and foremost, guys, I do want to talk about I haven't been doing these videos because I have lost a lot of motivation to do them, and I just recently got that motivation back. So there's been a lot of personal stuff going on that I'm not going to get into detail on this video at all, but do understand that because of that personal stuff, I have lost a lot of motivation to do this type of stuff. But I have regained that motivation after a long haul of just watching a lot of creators do their things and getting inspired again and jumping back in to the world of YouTube. But a lot of the times it's been tough for me because of mental health issues. Mental health issues are huge. A lot of people suffer from mental health issues, and I'm not going to sit here and say I'm full-blown depressed. There are a few things that have been kind of discouraging me and making it so I didn't want to create personal things or create any kind of content outside of work that was paying me or gigs that I was brought onto. I have, however, been on a recent feature film called The Last Vermont Christmas. I was a best boy grip for the first time doing that kind of position. I did a couple of grip jobs beforehand, and I really like being a grip, so when they asked me to be a grip on this set, I absolutely 100% dropped everything else I was doing, quit my job, and jumped onto this film with no plans of the future ahead of me. Sometimes that's a little dangerous, but that's freelancing. Being on that film, I did learn a lot. I loved the crew, I loved the cast. It was such a great time. It was super fast paced, so I learned a lot very quickly, but I take that knowledge and I run with it now. And I am able to now apply to jobs that are a little bit more sophisticated in the grip department. That being said, this episode is about mental health overall. I do want to tell you guys that I encourage you so much, if you're in a creative field or if you do anything at all and you think that you can't do something because maybe somebody discourages you from doing it, or maybe you're discouraging yourself from doing it, I encourage you to push through that discouragement, and I really encourage you to just jump back into what you're doing. Even if you have to take a step back for a few weeks to a month like I did, really evaluate what you're doing and what you want to do and how to progress in the future. Definitely take the time to fix yourself and realize the goals you have ahead of you, and don't let the discouraging thoughts stop you from those goals. Now, I want to talk to you about the new stuff that's coming up. I am going to be booked on a feature for the next 3 weeks of July. It's going to be over in Hudson, New York. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from my house, but I'm going to be the key grip on that set. I got a phone call from somebody who saw my information on the Hudson Valley Film Commission and wanted to talk to me about gaffing at first, and I do not do gaff work. I mean, I guess I kind of do gaffing work. I do lighting when I need to. I don't like getting electrocuted, so I don't like to play with electricity. There has been jobs that I've done swinging and grip work and electric work at the same time. It's if it needs to be done, then I do it. I did get to work on the feature One More Thing. I talked about that in a previous video promoting it, and I did get the opportunity to work on that for, I believe it was 9 days over in Jersey, Pennsylvania, and I believe we went to Connecticut. I forget. but I remember Pennsylvania. There's 4 Airbnb locations that we went to shoot at, so they kind of got mixed up, and yeah. But that film was a wonderful time. I met a wonderful group of people, very talented cast and crew. Right now they're finishing up production days, but that film is going to come out absolutely amazing. I was so glad that I could help on that. As a swing, I was lighting it and gripping, as we talked about before, but I was really happy with the way that things were coming out, and I liked the story a lot, and I really enjoyed working with those people, and I hope to work with those people again in the near future. Now that I've got that off my chest, I will be trying to get back more into studio videos, talking about tutorials and maybe bringing up some new stuff. I want to start doing more product stuff too. And I definitely enjoy doing this kind of video more, where I can sit down and talk to the audience and really get a feel for everything. And you guys have the comments below, and it's really helping me out when you guys comment and saying you like the videos. The reason I got back into this in the first place was the encouraging words of a lot of my peers telling me that they enjoy the vlogs so much, and I really appreciate you guys. You know exactly who you are. That gave me the spirit to jump back into this kind of stuff and you know, really run with it. So I'm really hoping that this will continue to grow a little bit more and progress as it's been. I do have some exciting news. As I said to you earlier, I quit my job to get onto that feature film, which means I am now strictly freelancing. And as scary as it has been absolutely rewarding to be able to give my efforts 100% and really take this as a full-time gig and jump in head first without looking, as I usually do. But thus far, it has been working pretty well in my favor. August is looking to be a bright, wonderful month. My son will be turning 1 year old at the end of August, so that is awesome. We're gonna have a wonderful party for that. So guys, with all of that being said, I am back. You will be seeing a lot more vlogs, whether it be personal vlogs, walking around talking to you guys on the iPhone X or this camera. I will be trying to get behind the scenes a little bit on the feature that I'm going to be currently on. I did get a few shots behind the scenes of One More Thing. I don't know if I have the rights to show you guys that, but I'm probably going to put them up anyway and tell the guys that I love them and don't hurt me. But at the end of the day, I am back. I am ready to do more of this kind of stuff and really get creative with what we're doing. So that's all the time that we have for today. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already. We're gonna be getting a lot more content going on. I'm gonna be connecting with a lot more people to get a lot more footage going. So definitely keep a lookout for that. But in the meantime, make sure you keep creating your image into a reality.